Oh boy. Oh. Good morning, everyone. I'm here to play the games that nobody else wants to. First things first is you gotta set up your party. If you do the Jido, the automatic, it will prioritize based on stats and stats alone. Depending on the bonuses at the time, which they call royal power here. These particular SSRs get a they essentially get a 400% boost. These guys get a 200 to 300% boost. If you don't own any of these characters, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I do believe I have a Mogitate. Let me check. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba. Yep. There it is. This bitch. Just for shits and giggles, I will show you how to level her up. If you go to your lessons, you click that to change who you want to lesson. The point is, it doesn't really matter. Oops. Alright. All these options get kind of confusing. Basically, this lets you single select which card you want to use to boost our level. Whereas this option, you get the option of a pull down menu. The reason this exists is so that you could use your expert trainer. Specifically this cat here, master trainer. Special technique master trainer. Because if you have the other option set up, you don't get to choose her. Because she has a 100% success rate on raising your Tokuwaza, your special move. There'd be no reason to use more than two of her, or what I'm saying, more than one of her at any given time. Anyway, let's level this bitch up. Gotta feed it into her manually. I think there's a automatic option, but those aren't very good. Don't use them. You can't control what gets fed into them, so it becomes a nasty mess. Her whole shtick is that she likes apples. I don't fucking know. I wasn't paying attention. She's one of the 7 new idols they added to this game. Her and Diamu and Shark Teeth Girl and I don't know, the vampire chick and her slave. There's no exact science. If you really want to min-max your experience, there's sites for it, but frankly, you don't need it. You just have to get a feel for it. Like right now, I'm doing the long way around, essentially. There's a more effective way to do this. But for now, this is what you're stuck with. You need 2 of every card in order to, special lesson them. This crap here, token lesson. When you have 2 of these girls, and your Shinaido, as it's called, gets max, you get a 5% boost, and stats carry over. Whereas if you were to just try to merge them now, let's say, you only get a 5% boost. Wait. Well, yeah, anyway, it's you don't want to do it until you max your Shinaido. Your Ninkido adds like 50 points to their base stats. Here, your attack and your defense. You want to max your Ninkido when you're, what is it? If you want the extra stats. For, you should really only save these things for like, what is it? The highest cost cards you own. In my case, it would be, or your favorite waifu. In my case, it's Lila. As you can see, I maxed the Ninkido. You can only raise the Ninkido by fucking, or the popularity points, by specifically feeding these cards in. Notice they have a +1, +1, +1. Yeah, you gotta get 40 of these cards and feed them into there. And then that's how you max that Ninkido shit. Anyway, if you don't really care about conserving your resources, then just do what I do. Use your rare trainers, your veteran trainers. They're pretty much useless, so you might as well do it. 38. And then you get your regular trainer and feed them in. This will get you to 49. And you just do it again. And then you do it again. Yes, it gets repetitive, but that's what this game's all about. If you want to succeed, you have to learn to shut off your brain and click. But anyway, now that I have this girl, I will go to this part, and you get to alter your lineup. If you click on this shit, then it will automatically load that girl in. But rather than that, or actually, I will. Anyway, you go to your, like I said, they usually stack them in terms of their stats. They prioritize the highest attack stats, aka here. But then you have to take note of their actual skills. Like their special skill, like in this girl's case, it boosts cute and passion front members and about 5 of the back members. So cute and passion. This girl's special because she pretty much raises every types. This girl's cute and passion as well. This girl only boosts cool stats, so you want to pretty much get rid of her. This girl, cute and passion. This girl, only cute, but I would say there's a good number of cutes in my team. Maybe not. I'll get rid of her for now. This girl, cute and cool. This girl, all types. Oh, my alarm's going off. This girl, all types. This girl, cute and passion, again. Now, let's go back to this page, and you're gonna see that this girl somehow made it in. She gets a bonus, so her stats get drastically boosted. As does this girl, Shirasaka Kome. But I need to raise her Ninkido, so I'm going to put her into my main party, to the front here. And then I'm going to look for someone with good stats who boosts everyone else's stats as well. Cool front members? No thank you. This girl, cool front member? Maybe not. The other thing you have to take note is that some of these girls have boosted stats, like in the case of Hojo Karen. Here, she gets boosted stats 3 times, 3 by, 3 by. And so does this girl. So it's wise to put one of these in. In this case, I'm going to put the cute Shimamura Uzuki. Ugh. I'm sorry, I gotta barf. But yeah, she's... Ugh. Yeah, anyway, she's in there now. Now in your back member, these girls, their stats, or what am I saying? Their skills don't matter, only their stats. So you want to put as many high stats as you can into there. They will play a role later when you go into an actual battle, because notice how here says, and it'll be back member, the top 5 back members. You get a Q Kyoku Uppu, which means huge boost to the top 5 of your back members. That's essentially what this means. So when you put people like here into the back, their stats get added to your little front, to your little stats. You get it? If you don't get it, it's fine. It's not important. All you have to really know is that I'm a boss. Anyway, so what else is there? Yeah, so this is your guest live. Fuck. How would you pronounce that? Ugh, man. Hensei, there we go. That's right. Your organization. So in this mode, the Idol Live Royale, as they call it, is what is it? It has 2 basic modes and a 3. What am I saying? There's 3 of them. So I'll demonstrate. When you go in, you click on your stamina, Royale Battle Stato, right? That shit happens. And you basically fight against other people. This is this guy's team. This is my team. This is the team that I was looking at earlier, as you can probably guess. Now if I go to the Royale top, I click on Hensei, which is your organization. This is my lineup. It's best to stick to your type. Like when you start this game, you have an option of choosing what type of producer you want to be. You can be a cool producer, you can be a passion producer, or you can be a cute producer. My recommendation is to go cool, because all the best characters are in cool. But if you can't go cool, then go passion, because no one wants to be cute. Because I'm a man. Ugh, what else do you have to go over? Oh yeah, so this is my defense team, Lila. I will change this name to Lila Kekai or something. The Lila force field. Yeah, I think that works. Maybe. Man, I'm not good with kanji. But anyway, I need to alter this real quick. So, let's see here. Anyway, you want to keep your attack people relatively, what's the word? In relatively good shape. Only your front members get the boost, by the way. Or I guess your back members do too. Don't quote me on this. Okie doke. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Jido. Wait, cancel. I don't want that. I don't like that team. Okay. I need to change out one of these girls, but I don't know who. Ah, fuck it. I'll change you out. Let's see. Tokuwaza, so I can. Yeah. Recently put into my deck. I will put this girl in the front. Now, I think I am ready. Oh, notice your voltage gauge. Every time you use a, what is it? Every time you use one of these BP, it raises by a certain percentage. I'm at 99%, but basically after this move, I am going to be in, what's that term? I'll be like in Super Saiyan mode. Let's just go with that. I will demonstrate. Now this will demonstrate everything that happens in the background. Like as you can see, everyone gets a boost. Training room boost, voltage bonus, special skill boost, special skill boost, special skill boost. And you know, your opponent's team's gonna try to do the same. But it won't matter because I'm too strong. I'm too good at this game. But anyway, I basically go into this voltage crap because it's full. Live voltage max. Bam. And then you get this little wheel of fortune. Anytime it's RNG, but basically it's gonna land on one of these 4 spots every time you complete 5. Anytime you use 5 BPs. Okay? And if you reach your reset item, then it resets and you get a new wheel. Anyway, I'm wasting time because there's a time limit here. See? I have approximately 8 minutes 57 seconds left. So I gotta hurry. Now instead of going through the animation, I'm just gonna press back. And then bam. Won. Because the worst part about this game for American players is that there's a lag. And it takes forever for any of this shit to load. So it's best to just press back and skip the animation. Oh, you can't skip this though, where it announces, oh, you've entered your guest battle. The guest battle is different from your regular battle. And then you get the special guest battle. It gets really annoying, but you gotta deal with it. And you want to do this as quickly as possible because you have 10 minutes. You want to maximize the amount of points you get. Uh-oh. Sometimes the game will freeze on you. Don't freak out. Let's see. Let's go. Basically, on the first day, you want to try out every possible combination, so you get a gauge of how strong you are. Like 3.8, I could just spend 2 BPs, and I'm going to essentially kill it while I have voltage max up. Because you get a boost. You get a 50% boost to all your stats during voltage mode. And this is a resource game, so you want to manage your resources as efficiently as possible. And sometimes this means, you know, taking a gamble. Because unless you're super rich and you can spend millions of dollars on this game, you're pretty much going to be stuck with whatever you have at the moment. And it seems like I have a lot, but you have to assume this is like 3 years of me collecting this shit. So, of course I would have a lot. Yeah, I'm just going to spend 2. So speed and quick thinking, because sometimes you'll be up against an opponent that you think you can take out with 1 BP, and it turns out you can't. And that's quite common. Anyway, I gotta speed this up. I have 5 minutes left. That was a close one. I think next time I'm just going to go with 3 pots. General rule of thumb is look at your points here, then look at their points, and if their points are within 80% of yours, then you're pretty much safe going with the 80% option. During voltage mode, you get a 50% boost, so you can do whatever the fuck you want. During the guess mode, you have the option of using some of your energy to boost your attack. I don't know the exact science behind it, but I'm assuming it's worth it. I don't know. Notice how many pots I wasted because I didn't guess correctly? That's when you gamble. Oh, skip. I don't care. I beat your ass for free. I think I can just get away with 2. Nope, I can't. I should have. Yeah, sometimes when you guess incorrectly, that shit happens and you fuck up. Hmm, 5.3. Yeah, I'll just use 3 pots. Screw it. 8.4 overkill. Oh, sweet. I maxed her. You see the Shinaido max here? That's what happens. I gotta switch her out. I barely have enough time left. Let's go. Come on. Where are ye? There ye are. Henkasuru. Front member. Now you go back to your special guest shit. And then you waste your BPs. Like so. I have 2 minutes left. Yeah, time really flies when you realize that it's important. Back when I used to play this game for fun, because there is a point where you play this game for fun, you don't really care about stuff like timers because you're not really trying to maximize your resources. You just want to collect your waifus. But sometimes, especially if it's a ranking battle and you need to get within the top 200 to guarantee yourself a spot, or guarantee the reward, which happens to be your waifu, then you have to put in your 100%. And sometimes, if you're really rich, you can just ignore everything and just do this blindly. Just go 5 BP every fucking time. There's no penalty other than you wasting resources. But if you're rich, you can just get away with it because, you know, because you're a piece of shit. That's the most efficient way to get points, is to just spam 5 BPs. Yay, we got this bitch. I have 40 seconds left. I need to hurry. Hurry. Guest live? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Why not? Cool. Special guest? Yes. How many seconds I got? Probably like 10 seconds. Yep. Cool. 6 seconds to spare. And that is, my friend, is how you play. Notice the voltage gauge is gone. This is the time where you can start relaxing. And I need to go and fix this girl. Now that we've had the little experience, let's look at our rank. How many points do we got? We got 463 points total. And that puts me at first place within my group. But where does that put me on a global scale? As you can see here, I am currently ranked 203, which means I need 28,000 more to get to the top 200. Let's look at the borderlines. First place, we have this guy here, who gets 44 million points right now. 10th place is 20 million points. 100th place is only 5.5 million. So realistically, I feel like I can get within this top 100, you know, influence sphere. But 200th place is this guy named Cola Bear. Fuck you, Cola Bear. And the other cutoff is 1000 place, which is 1.2 million. Yeah, seems pretty easy to me. All I have to do is what I just demonstrated twice. Sounds like so much work. Fuck this. Anyway, now that we got the Shinaido max, we go to your little token crap. And you go to whichever character you want it to fucking merge. Click on that, and then it'll give you the list of training partners. And by the way, they can only train with themselves. And then review the, and make sure that all your stats have been updated. You're gonna get a 10% boost. It's gonna cost 11,000 money, as they call it. Not real money. It's money. Yeah, as you can guess, I got 254 million of that. So 11,000, that's like throwing pennies. That's pretty much how you're gonna always end up with. Anyway, they're going to fucking merge and become Vegito. Ugh, Akari. Anyway, now that we have this girl, you can just shortcut it and lessen her. Now she has a special skill that's okay, whatever, but she's not your max, and I don't really like this girl, so fuck her. I'm just going to level her up the old-fashioned way. Lessen. Because I only need her for the stats, because she gets a boost. I don't really care for her as a person. That sounds mean, but it's true. Let's do it twice. Look at her absorbing these trainers. Yeah. So annoying. Lesson. Eat me. Bam. Okay. Enough of this girl. Now we go back and go to menu, Hensei. I'm gonna get rid of her from this team because she contributes nothing being here. Come on, where are you? Let's see, Semetakai. Cool. Front member? Maybe. Step by step. Shirasaka Kome. Yeah, you know what? I'll put her here. So my cool lineup complete. On the other hand, this girl here. Well, whatever. Royal power 4 times. Yombai. And that is about it. Notice how without my voltage gauge, I'm at 480. This guy's at 422. There is a very good chance that if I was to use 80%, I won't make it. But just for demonstration sakes, I will show you what it happens here. Notice how everyone's getting a boost. But because this guy decided, oh, I'm gonna go with 3 colors like a bitch, like a basic bitch. Look at that. There's no way he can stand up to my might. That's right. I'm a boss at this game. But none of that matters because this is a game no one plays. And that, my friend, is how you play Cinderella Girls. I think that sounds about right. Well, peace out, guys. And don't be a basic bitch. I wonder if the mic's still picking me up. Oh.